Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. It is the year 999. The dawn of a new millennium is upon us, and Prince B-Star has ascended to the throne after the shock death of his father Jebediah. Benevento looking strong, though cash poor. Who knows how we will progress? We were fighting hard for this the Duchy of Ancona here. They are now currently at war against Slavonia, Panganesia, and the Doge of Venice. We might wait until there's a winner, and if the winner is someone weak like Slavonia, we might be able to jump in and grab those lads, but I don't feel like jumping in and fighting all three of them for control of this territory is the wise move at the moment. Elsewhere in the world, the Arabian Empire, a mighty force, as is the Kingdom of Egypt. Asturias holding it together against the Muslim onslaught. While Elba still continuing to be strong, and it looks like England is falling to Sweden slowly. Sweden and Finland, the big forces up there. We see Prussia, Hungary emerging through Eastern Europe. And just a great big mess everywhere else, as is usual. Let's sort out Prince B-Star here. We can actually stand down the armies because we're not in a war at the moment. A lifestyle of learning for B-Star. I haven't checked out these trees before. Whole of body, stress gain. That's rather a sad looking tree. I think these ones here. Scholar, is that sort of learning? Yeah, and theologian would be way better. Can we reset these? Under stress, how stressed is young B-Star? Oh, not particularly. We could get a reset in. Play with all these options, so I haven't played with them before. Oh, he's collapsed at the first tier. That's fine. We've got 4 points to spend. Let us grab a scholarship focus and maybe go down the learning tree here. Pedagogy. Your wards get additional skills. Or cultural fascination progress. Yes, please. I would like to advance the sciences. Land cultivation. Increase development in counties. Yes. Learning per level of devotion +2. Sure. And we'll grab a pedagogy as well. These trees here, I think, way more interesting than some health bonuses. Councillors to appoint. Duke Beachy, a mighty, mighty chancellor. Take up your role. In steward, we have a Prince Ripplesnake. 18 stewardship, fantastic. The marshal. We got Duke Failberry with a score of 12. We have a separate... Oh no, that's the same Beachy. I really wish it wouldn't list them again if they already had a job. Let us assign Duke Failberry as Marshal of the Realm. And for Spymaster, Count Stephanos, who likes us a little less. Oh, hang on. We've got Space Cat here with a score of 15. There we go, Spymaster Space Cat. Wonderful. We did, of course, lose some territories. Space Cat and Star Cat each gaining a province. Which ones did we hold on to? We've got Benevento and Malfi and Cagliari. So we've disappointingly lost our strong provinces of Foggia and Bari here. We might look to grab those. We should have a claim on them. Okay, this would be an act of tyranny just to steal the title back. Which is rather distressing. Well, let's unpause the game and see what happens. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings, these dark thoughts distract me. We could donate to charity, lose 105 cash, no thanks. Let's get on the booze with B-Star. Fantastic. And what we need to do, I think, is sort out the army. Go away. We need to reduce the size of that great division. Take it down to size cancel. Just take it down to size 5 and go away. Ransom. Right, you want this girl back. I'll tell you what, have her. $50. We need to increase our funds. We were holding on to them, but we'll just ransom them back. We do have another one here. 200 cash, yes please. And 100 cash, yes please. Nice, so a good influx of money there. Well, we could try and murder Starcat. Not much chance of success. What about Space Cat here? I'm trying to get these lands back. And I will happily sacrifice my brothers to do so. 5% each. Not good. Well, let's try it. Starcat here. You are the least of the brothers that's planned to murder you. If we can get anyone on board for the scheme. Efnefrith. Get scheming, champ. And you as well. Right, so let's get 2 people on side. And let us see if we can also have Space Cat here help to plot his brother's murder. Wonderful. Party time. Where are the casks? The feast is dwindling. Deep in conversation with Count Stephanus. Sure. I'll chat with you. A Liberty faction. I wouldn't mind if you guys rebelled a bit. Also have that as well. I'm overjoyed to see Count Stephanus once again. We eat, we drink. Wonderful, the stress goes down. We get some cash. Perhaps we won't grab any cash at the moment. We will let our piety and things build up. Returning home, farewell my friend, stress all the way down, fantastic. We could negotiate alliances. I'd rather just steal their lands back by murdering them. Are either of you married? You are both married. Oh no, you've had a child. Little Space Cat there. Oh, we might be able to provoke them into rebelling against us. We can renegotiate your contract. Let's go for high taxes. That will annoy them. Subjects won't like us, but that's okay. And let's go high taxes here as well. We'll really try and angry them up. Not endorsed by our bishop. We should probably try and... Wow, we can't sway the bishop because we're wasting our intrigue on planning a murder. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is the key. A messenger pigeon. Bribe a local man. Send the gift myself. Alright, our marshal has caused levy desertions, which is no good. How is Ancona here doing? Defending against Prangana and getting absolutely thrashed by Venice. As king, I've been obliged to attend a local sparring tournaments. They've been delayed. Hang out with Sarkat? Sure, let's spend some time with him. That way he will far less see our betrayal and murder coming. It's quite interesting the way this campaign has played out as of late. We had a good martial ruler in Matt who spent most of his time building up the territories. Then we had Jebediah the Sneaky who spent most of his time at war rather than sneaking. And now we've got B-Star the Smart scheming away. Haven't really had the opportunity for a while to have our king use their skills, the best of their abilities. But I suppose murdering people because you're smart is just as good as anything else. What's going on here? We can see the big army of Capua fighting away. Who are you fighting, Capua? You are attacking Sultan Ahmed in the Holy War for the Sheikhdom of Kairwan. That is the territory in there. And defending against Count Stephanus of Rossano, which is one of our territories, on a claim on Salerno. Okay. So the vassals starting to get carried away with things. And your friend Count Stephanus taken a prisoner by Count Garibaldi here. We got a new bishop. Stephanus is out of prison. Fantastic. We are building cash as our murder plot going. Anyone else want to join in? Yes. Here you come. Alright. Things going on. No, Duke Failberry is not getting that. Children lack guardians. I went through and named the kids, so B-Star's children here. We have Shadow, Jezebel, a Rusty, and another Failberry. Trying to get a Failberry on the throne at some point here. So what we're doing, assigning guardians. I'd rather educate my sons, and they have chance of getting bonus good traits, thanks to B-Star's mighty learning. So the girls, unfortunately, can go live with Eveline. She's got some fair good stats. And Jezebel, off you go as well. You can go to Eveline. We can lawfully imprison Gertrude here. Let's do it. No! I have to build some castles or something somewhere else. Gertrudis has fled. Traitor. The war in Ancona here. So we've got an independent duchy of Spoleto and Abruzzi. Do we have a claim on your lands? We can seize the county. We've got a de jure claim on it. Raise up the armies, B-Star. We're going to go straight in there. And hopefully Spoleto as well, if we can manage that. Into Abruzzi here. Their army pitiful. I think we should still have a claim on Spoleto, do we? Having a great time there. We do not. Let's get our Bishop Carlo here to get a claim. Let's start off with Teramo. It's on the way by. Don't convert them. We're trying to steal their lands, you silly bishop. That one. Because they are independent, are they? No. They're part of Bulgaria. Bulgaria is weak as well. We can beat up Bulgaria, perhaps. I'd rather get Spoleto, I think. Yes. Oops. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Work out these buttons. That one. Steal the lands of Spoleto here. The wife pregnant once more. Fantastic. Whoops, our army snuck past us while we're trying to get the bishop to do the right thing. Slowed down in the forest of Lanciano there. We've caught them. We shall massacre them. Good old Count Stephanus there leading the troops. Wonderful, and then this is their only holding, so it should be a pretty quick throwdown. Glimmering hope, my lord, my king, I require some financing. Duke Garibaldi looks at me maliciously. What are you doing? You are attacking. Oh, you're still attacking down there. There you go. Have some gold, mate. I'll help you in the war. And King B-Star, it's war for Tunis. Okay, so we've got a vassal in this war here. Who's it? It's this guy. Okay, well, we'll wrap up this war here. We'll secure the lands, and then we'll push down. Call our house members, Weimar and Lambert. Holy War for Tunis. Holy War for Tunis. Are we related to this thing? He looks like a dwarf. I've got a nephew dwarf. Let's negotiate an alliance here with Sarkat. Oh, here's this weird naked bloke, our cousin. Let's get some more Pope dollars. Designate a guardian for Rusty. We'll take care of that. Our eldest son, King B-Star, do it. Right, when the time comes, my agents will need an escape route. We can pay a hunter 30 gold, sure. Use the cash wisely to fund the war. And do we have enough piety to get a holy order on our side? No! No, just shy every time. And then we spend all our piety getting money from the Pope anyway. So who's that trying to get in here? That's their army going down. The siege needs to tick by. Get some more learning, open-minded, different culture, opinion, plus 15. I'm only just trying to get these territories here because they are some of our strongest moneymakers. So disappointing we lost them. They could have had Cagliari here. I wouldn't have minded that at all. Right, so where are these armies down here in Tunisia? They don't have very many big ones by the look of this. One of our vassals was already down there helping out as well. Actually, are these guys all independent from Egypt now? Another son? Down the main line, this will be third in line to inherit. Let's have a Musashi. Right, the siege here nearly complete. We'll grab this territory. So annoying you can't just trade people with their lands. Once again, our Marshal, terrible Duke Failberry, not doing good things. Is there a strong line of Failberries? Count Lambert, Eldred, there's another Failberry coming up, which is good to replace that Failberry. And of course, we're going to have a Kingly Failberry in the main lines. Don't land over here, mate. We're going down to Egypt. In fact, Failberry has died of old age. The Marshal there. So we need a new Marshal, and ideally someone good for this. Stephanus with a score of 16. Alright, that war won. Lovely. I think, does she actually... Yeah, she remains in control there, which is fine. Let's push down. Favor hook on a ripple snake is fine. A secret exposed. There's no way to conclusively prove it. Norks has brought forward evidence that Ansfrid is not the son of Jacques, but that fathered by Jacob von Honderig. I'm lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. Right, 24 gold to get to sea. Come on, chaps. Get on the boats. Alright, and they are landed there. So let's get down. They don't even have enough to siege down the territory. What are you doing, mate? That's it. We're over here. Going the wrong way. Schemed. The existence of a plot to murder Starker has been discovered. Curses. Beachy drank himself to death. Beachy, you were going to be an excellent Chancellor and you've ruined your opportunity. Duke Lambert of Sardinia. You were Failberry's kid, weren't you? Yes. Let's assign you to that rank there. You're looking pretty good. Alright, let's get the army marching around. So it's that little territory there teamed up with Jafara there. And with these places being independent, we might be able to snipe at least Khairwan there. Or Bur Amir as it is. I don't know what happened to our vessel's war on it. How are you doing, Capua? Are you still fighting him? You are not, okay. Come on. Try and run into them. Right, we have a claim. Gonna cost us 100. No, we can't at the moment, mate. Do it again, though. We should be able to have a go next time. It's a waste of too much cash chasing these stupid armies about. Get back here, you fool. Alright, he's left 45 troops there to delay us. Their plan has not worked. We've caught the main army. Our allies heading south, which is good. Huzzah, and a dangerous faction is arising. I just made you Councillor, Duke Lambert. How many troops does a faction have? Starcat. Traitorous. I've got more soldiers than us. You get the law autonomous vessels. What does autonomous vessels actually do within this? Vessels provide levies and taxes, but otherwise free to do as they wish. We're going to have to sail our armies back across the sea. But I really want his lands. I'll not be threatened. And Duke Failberry II joining in as a traitor as well. Go on. Actually, there's an army here. Oi, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, no. No. Right, rally the troops. We are at war again. I really wish your vessels got some sort of mega penalties once you're already at war with someone else or rising up against you. Right, so we have the armies here. Is that Failberry? Should be. Failberry is supposed to control these realms here. What a disaster. Right, that's Failberry's army taken care of. Let's beat down his capital while we're here. Then we'll spin back, we'll take on these armies again, and then sail back across. What absolute disaster. Then we'll work out where this third war is. I don't even want to look at it. Little Failberry, I'm disgusted. Your namesake going to war with me. Sure, we'll educate him. Jera there, the villains, and Constantine. Really need some allies. She's only 13. Evelyn, can you get us an alliance? You can. The Count of Brescia here. Do it, Evelyn. Having a great time being married off. Oh no, Musashi's been captured. Right, let's invite him to the war. My son, another little son, Rodolph. I don't think so. We need a Deacon Ivory in the main line. Alright, Liberty War, join that. Count Weimar, join the Liberty War. No, what in the Liberty War? Alright. Get here. Excellent. Call to war. The Liberty War is the most pressing one. Excellent. Have you got any more sisters to marry off? Evelyn? Evelyn's still married. JLR, married. Jezebel, betrothed. That is fine. What about any of your children? Darkstar's only 9 there. That's no good. Alright, keep going, war. 11 things to take care of. Go away. No, I want you in the Liberty War and fighting up there. Come on. Come on, beat this down. And we're going to have to sail across for this rebellion. Look at him with... Oh. So who's that? That's Duke Lambert there. Baleberry's eldest son, who got all the territories. Right. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building. Sure. Let's get going. 21 gold. This is going to devastate the county's coffers once more. Right, apostate, different faith opinion, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to sail up to Tortoli here and then back toward Benevento and break the siege. Oh, actually, none of the armies are here. It's come to my attention that you're rebelling against me. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing, mate. Well, army, get to see a well-timed bribe. It's too risky. We cannot afford it. 8% chance of success. Let's just abandon this. Right, let's sail over here to Tortoli. Is Lambert actually in the field? Located in Bari, he is. Okay. Let's worry about trying to capture him in battle then. It's the army of Naples. Let's come land in Naples, in fact. Man, B-Star having to deal with some serious rebellions here. A challenge to his rulership. The Queen pregnant once more. Big armies there, our ally not going to be able to hold that. Sorry, mate, but we've got problems of our own here. I'm less concerned with losing the territories down here than I am with rebellions going on up here. Alright, so let's thrash these guys down. Adelpho was slain. No. Good then, over here. Then break the siege on Benevento, and then we'll have to sail back to this war. What disaster. Come back here, you cowards. Looks like the Forest of Kamada was sleuthing out. Oh, we've caught them before they even got there. Even tempered. I was watching a Rusty playing with the other children. Rusty took it all in his side. Rusty gains forgiving. Wrathful or fickle. Be forgiving. It's fine. And Andrea was wounded. Right, into Benevento here. Oh, actually, we'll chase this army down. Come on. Come on, catch them. Oh, we gotta get them in the mountains for Brutzi, are we? Rusty became our friend. Friends with your child. That's weird. Oh, what's her name? With the babe cradled in her arms, Queen Babo wakes her tears. Husband, dearest, could we name her Habiba? Habiba's not a name. We need a girl. We haven't seen a Samantha for quite some time. Oops, don't pause it. We do need a new Chancellor for the realm. Looks like... I was going to say Space Cat. Count Stephanus have the job. No, you're my marshal. Stephanus, be the marshal. At Chancellor, we'll have to have... Duke Beachy, you can have it. Not good at it by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, that's alright. And we will push down here to try and break the siege at Benevento. Really need to put this rebellion down. Oh, right, that's the Wali of Majura. Are you sailing over here? That'd be quite good. We can get some war score by beating your armies without having to sail all the way back to Tunisia. Where are you going, Cagliari? Get back here. And that is the army of who? That's Naples there. Cagliari taken off across the sea, cowardly. No! No! Mardia is under siege, which is fine. Scandalous priest, condemn him. I need some way to make some money here. Lenciano under siege, that's fine. Once we break off the siege here in Benevento, we'll push up and hit them. Balebear increases martial score, fantastic. Our pedagogy bonuses are paying off. Right, up we come. And then we'll have to siege down Capua, and then maybe over here to Tortoli. Alright, the allies coming in. Crush them. I wouldn't mind getting them captured, so we can just end it quick. But no such luck by the look of it. Alright, into Capua. Rusty increased his prowess. Fantastic. More learning. Learn on the job. 20% of councillors' primary skills added to your own. Nice. Shadow comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter, no longer as a child, but as an adult. She is being held by the evil Duke Lampert. Can we ransom you? No. And we cannot marry you, seeing you're in prison. They grow up so fast. Melfi is under siege. The army there of Cagliari. We're going to keep an eye on these other wars as we go down here. No, we just can't, mate. Are you attacking me with 300 men? What a weird move. Ah, Duke Failberry, imprisoned. I like that. Come on, Capua, fall. Right, and then over here, army of Cagliari lined up once more. In the name of the divine, following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Failberry what he thought. Cynical? He must be taught proper execution of the law, gaining just. Just. Keep pushing south after this army here. Come on, we need to capture him here. Nope, no luck. Let us head to sea and we'll sail over to Tortoli, take out its capital. I actually thought one of the Cat brothers was in the war. Were you not in the war, Space Cat? That was my whole reason for going to war, was so that I could imprison you to steal your territories. Alright, let's head back across here. Usually I'm fine with autonomous vessels, I don't mind them fighting amongst themselves. It leads for some quite interesting happenings. Count Ruggiero. Oh, no, you're fine, mate. Get some Pope dollars, yes please. Try and claw ourselves out of debt. This holy war, super expensive. Can we get some Knights Templar now? We could get the, whoops, the Bori Reformation. Filthy heathens, we'll slay them. There's only 900 of them. The army's not particularly strong. The Order of Calatrava, or can take the Teutonic Order. Let's grab the Teutonic Order here. And we will be sending them south. So we've made landfall there. Servant of Honesty. I was shocked when I caught Rusty trying to steal from the travel chest of Duke Failberry. He confessed he had thought he would get away with it. Rusty, honesty will serve you best in the long run. Be honest. Rusty raising his intrigue, nice. Lands in the south under siege. Come on, let's knock down this place. Siege of Banzart. I don't even know where Banzart is. Ugh, down there somewhere. Okay. Come on. Let's get the Knights Templar. Sailing down. You might even be able to land at Jafar and sneak a siege in there. Oh, that's not the Templar. Sorry, the Teutonic Order. Right, 86 score there. Siege down Arborea, I guess. There's a big army here sailing about. Alright, let's knock down Arborea. Take 8 months. Right, so our fascination with manorialism done there. Let us get some burrs. Alright, we'll send the Teutonic Order here straight into Jafara. 90% success against the rebellion. Five months there on the siege. And that is a big army there to try and take on that, even landing more troops. But we do outnumber them. Hopefully we can just straight up win that war. Lost a whole pile of war score because we just lost the siege in Capua thanks to that traitorous army of Naples. No mate, just give it a rest. Love your enthusiasm, but we'll take care of it later. And this is one of my holdings. I don't really want them to take this, so let's finish off this siege and we'll march south. Jezebel, more likely to receive a good education. Thanks, Queen Beto. Come on. The Knights Templar not under threat by the look of this, that's fine. Come on. Defender of the Faith. There was a commotion amongst the children today. Deacon Ivory was attempting to preach amongst his fellow youngsters. You will serve the divine well. Come on. Finish the siege. Alright, 95% success there. This infernal chasing the armies about is the worst part of the game. Where are you going? Turn around, the war's up here, mate. This is the worst. The AI just wanders about the place. Arcus was slain by the evil Faisal. Oh no, we lost another one. Faisal the evil here. Ripplesnake wounded by Rafik. 99. Submit, you dirty traitors. And let's chase this army down once more. Come on. Right, so we got those guys there locked down. Contribution to the war chest. As I look at my almost empty coffers, my herald announces that 4 of my vassals have arrived. I would welcome your generosity, chaps. Let's have a look at the prisoners here. You. What a jerk. Let's revoke your title. The Duchy of Sardinia is mine. Can we then execute you? Gain 10 dread. His family won't like us. That's Baleberry's family, which is our family. So we won't execute you. Renounce your claims. And are you still holding my daughter prisoner? No, Shadow has been released and able to marry. Fantastic. The Doge of Venice, always a good ally. Shadow, off you go. Yeah, we've got a couple of sons, we'll be fine. Let's get the Doge of Venice on side, he can help us out in another war. Venice, always a fine chap to have on your side. Excellent. Keen eye, Rusty seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Rusty gains greedy. No, big gregarious. Gregarious a bit better than greedy. Push north, and let's call the Doge of Venice to our war. This Holy War for Tunis. And the Holy War for the other one. Good on you, chap. And the other one. And that one, and that one. Come on. Just walk over there. We're going to keep both those guys locked up. Alright, just stuff going on absolutely everywhere. Available perks. Let's grab sanctioned loopholes. You can use the buy-claim interaction. That sounds very nice. Right, that army there. Soundly thrashed. Let's chase them south again. And then we're going to have to get a move on down here. Do we have any other prisoners to claim territories from? No. Duke Lambert was the evil one. So we've got a good amount of territories to hand out at the end of this. The Knights Templar. Well done. Gonna head across here to that province. Even an ally with them. Well done. I don't know why I keep calling them the Knights Templar. I know perfectly well it's the Teutonic Order. And there's Venice storming down as well. Venice with 4,500 chaps. That's what we like to see from an ally. And let's come down this way. Alright, our allies there, just abandoning the Teutonic Order. If I remember rightly, the Teutonic Order was all the Germans and Norsemen. Wasn't it? I'm sure someone will tell me. But I'm pretty sure that's who made up the Teutonic Order. Right, that army there retreating. Oh, there's an army making landfall here. Let's catch them. Oh, they snuck away. Just got the one chap there, and let's siege down Madeira, seeing we are right next to it. Just stuff going on everywhere. King Ernst of Bavaria was taken prisoner. Ill, send for the physician. We can't die in the midst of this. This is B-Star's great defense of the realm. Guntbert, the experienced. 105 cash. You're winding me up, Guntbert. You are actually a physician, though. She's got no training at all, just wants to go. Let's give Guntbert here. Do no more than what's necessary. No. Excellent work! The steam rose from the cup as Guntbert stirred the green powder. He explained the healing properties of the herb. If only modern politicians would see the healing properties of the herb. Like the wise Canadian government has done. I know, right? Politics in a game of diplomacy. How disgusting. But, as the old saying goes, drugs are good. Do them. And if you find drugs are bad, change which drugs you're doing. Right, the Teutonic Order doing a good job. We'll come back up and meet you in a minute. Who's the black stripy flag that we're actually fighting here? Up and down 2 stripes in black. So hard to pick out where these flags are at times. Who are you? Oh, it is Madeira there that we're seizing down. Okay, so I can't find your flag. We're standing on it. Cunning. A cunning disguise for him. Where'd the armies of Venice go? No! No, the Doge has died, has he? Oh! Who did we marry off that time? Was it Evelyn again? Oh! What are you doing? It wasn't. It wasn't. It was our daughter. Our eldest daughter was married to the Doge of Venice Shadow. I really wish they would stop getting randomly married when I'm not looking. Alright, let's bring you guys up here to break the siege at Mardia. The Queen pregnant once more. We need to get this locked down and catch up with their army here. Actually, could you guys just come and defend, say, in this province here? Because I'm pretty sure they're coming down to break the siege. I can inflict some casualties on them. I'll be most appreciative. Yeah, turning around. You see the Teutonic Order marching towards you and scares you off. Alright, you lot, get up there. Can't believe you're just going to stand there and not help us with the actual siege. Come this way. Oh! Yoink. Ah, lovely. So now, it's just you 2 traitorous peoples. Go up and hit the army there. Who else is in this war? We've got both their capitals locked down. I took Failberry out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. He had not hesitated to bring it down. Greatness awaits you, Failberry. Huzzah! B-Star is over the illness. Right, so who else is in this war? I don't really know. How do we get more war score here? Do we just have to break the siege? We've got both their capitals locked down. Their army in tatters. Oh, my son! Another mighty son. Who do we need? See, I've got no idea who's watching this. I know the answer is not many, but if you want a name for the campaign, feel free to give me a yell. Because I need more names, thousands and thousands more names. Tell you what, we haven't had a gruffle for an age. Alright, come on, break the siege there. Right, issues galore. We need more knights. Send the herald. We don't want to declare any wars at the moment, or nor create titles, nor that. 2 children lack guardians. Masashi and Deacon Ivory. We'll send one to the Archbishop. And Deacon Ivory. I'm learning from Jezebel here. She's actually got a good set of stats. Nope, he's mine. We don't need any more Pope dollars at the moment. Jezebel can marry. I thought that was a woman. The Doge of Venice, looking girly, but he is a young Doge, which is nice. Oops, let's make our way across here. Dark thoughts. We cannot afford to donate to charity. B-Star, go with the bender. We need to get this siege fixed up. Alright, we are above the domain limit. We'll sort all this out once the wars have ended, which should not be too far off. They've only got a couple of territories. I'm actually surprised it's taking this long for the war score to tick up. County of Oriveto there. No. If you get a claim, actually, we should be trying to claim the other bit, because I want the whole duchy if I can. Let's go to the council member here. Let's go you. And Spoleto. Do it. Another learning perk, fantastic. Let's grab Scholar. Very nice. And then we'll come down to this Theologian tree, which looks far more exciting. I mean, the health one probably far more practical, but super boring. Rusty has come of age. Our son and heir. Quite a good set of stats on young Rusty. He'll make a fine king. And let's marry off. We got... This one's been possessed. So it's a Sayyid. I don't know what that means. A Bedouin. We have, one of the Carlings. The Bishopric of Annanay. Tell you what, the Carling family, well respected. How old is she? She's, 17 years of age. There we are, Rusty. Oop, we've got another dynasty legacy. We get studious youth, better education traits, or convergent bloodline. Let's get better education traits. B-Star the Wise. What a mother-in-law to have. Rusty, you lucky chap. Right. What are we doing? No idea at all. Broken another siege there. Let's march south. Really unsure why this war score is going up so slowly. We've got some low control. We might have our marshal switch to sorting out control for a bit. The riotous Capua, let's get you under control. Oh, why don't you collect some tax for me? Assign a chancellor. 10, 5, 22. Count Ratchus, actually Prince Rusty. Get some leadership experience. Still got issues galore, we're fine. I take it the army ran off somewhere. We could come up and siege down this other bit of Jafara, I guess. Roaches has heeded the call. Welcome aboard, Roaches. $40, fine. Right, more than anything, my quest to be learned is teaching me how much I do not yet know. Could read some Aristotle. Aristotle's famous Peri-Psyches. Or just lose stress. Let's translate the book. These are still all part of Egypt here. Okay. I find myself working on the translation for hours under flickering light. Often I will barely notice the passing of time. Keep going. All your stress getting up, we need to throw a party or something. Come on, break the siege and then you can march south and take out their feeble little army again. Right, success. Well done. B-Star has defended the lands like an absolute champion. Okay, so who's got what here? Bavaria have been severely weakened as of late, which is good. Duchy of Slavonia there. How strong is Slavonia? It's a fool. A specific phrase has been frustrating me. Ask Carlo. Or no games, just tell me what I'm looking for. 50-50 gamble. Alright, so Egypt united through there. I'd really like you guys to break up so we can steal these bits of land. Now, what we should do is sort out the realm. We've got the county of Salerno. Keep that one or pass off. We've got all these ones over here on the Isles. We should probably get rid of our Isle territories. Tortoli. Let's grant this to our knight. Roaches, have yourself a knight, mate. Right, a bit of land for you. We've also got Arborea. Let's grant this to... our ward, Prince Failberry. about to come of age, have yourself some of these lands that your traitorous grandfather held. So you might as well hold it as well. Cagliari has been... I think I've built that one up quite a bit, haven't I? Oh, no. So we can palm off Cagliari to someone as well. It is quite a nice holding. Plenty of upgrade slots. Let's give this... Deacon Ivory's not going to inherit. Let's give Deacon Ivory some land. Now, who do I trust? I suppose I'll have to trust Failberry here. Hang on, this is my son Failberry, not a different Failberry. Okay. Got to keep the lines straight. So we'll actually give Roches here, I think, control. The Principality of Sardinia is yours, sir. And were you on the council? You want Galura and Logiodoro as well. Do I hold those, do I? I do. Well, I'm actually all right with that. You don't have to have too much power. So we've got Benevento and Melfi together. Then we've got the castle at Salerno here, which is quite a nice pickup. And then those two island ones, which I'd like to trade in if I can manage to get these ones back from Starcat and Spacecat. But, well, I should put in a cut here. Join me next episode as we continue to sort the realm, grow the realm, and thrash the vassals. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Crusader Kings 3.